Hello friends, I've got some pictures I want to share with you tonight, and this one here is the main one right here. I tell you, he laid down his life for us, and he's my Lord and I love him, and I hope that you have Christ in your heart. Anyway, let me show you some more pictures. And let's see, I'm going to go right down here. Alright, I need you to take a good look at that before I zoom in. And I'm trying to get it where you can see it real good. The light is a problem. Anyway, you see that? There's two items in the heavens by the full moon. Now then I'm going to zoom in on it. I can't really see what I'm doing. Whoops, it's too far. Alright, let's see if we can get it to... It's kind of hard for me to hold the camera and look at the computer at the same time, so give me just a second. Alright, now then, you have to understand that they jack with our pictures as we take them of the heavens. They're distorting it. But I've got another picture that is not distorted because they had this one stuck in my cell phone and wouldn't let me download it. So, but anyway, that's about the best I can do on that picture, but I have a close-up of this one. Okay, so now let me show you some other ones. Now I need you to look at the date on that. There it is. God said that it would come under the 5th full moon from my vision, and there it is. And look at the time. That's Israel's time. 4:01 a.m. would be Israel's midnight. Okay? So then this one here was taken on 5/5 of 2018. Check this one out. And I'll zoom in a little bit on that one there. And there we go. See how they got it distorted? Yeah, they're controlling everything we do. They don't want us to get a good view. But anyway, at least we've got something versus nothing. I wanted to show you some other ones that I've been taking. That's a full moon there. And let me zoom in on that one. And there's a object there, but I don't know what that is. If that could be a water drop on that limb, because it's not up in the sky. It's like right in front of that. So anyway, but I just happened to have taken that of the full moon. I'm always taking a picture because sometimes you can't see the star beside it. Let's see, now that one there shows it right by the moon. Let's see what the date is on that. That's 3/31/18, and that's 3/31/18. What's the time on that one? 11:35 p.m. and that one was at 11:32 p.m. So it's possible. 11:35. Let's see what this one looks like. I see that one there's got it right there beside it as well. And we can zoom in on that one just to give you a closer view. So maybe it went into orbit and it just looked like it was sitting in the limb. But some pictures I don't know whether to believe or not, because you know, water drops and things like that. But anyway, there's a good view of it there as well, and I've already zoomed in on that other one, and that one was taken the same night, and I took a bunch of frames of these. But I guess I must have been moving around on the ground, and so it looks like it's sitting in that tree limb. Let's see, let's go to this one. There we are there. And I'll zoom in, and it starts getting more and more distorted the more you zoom in. They don't like us putting these pictures on YouTube. And this one here is 11:43 p.m. So the moon is really moving, and there's, well, let's see. There is something in the sky there. Hold on, let me zoom in. You can see an object in the sky right there. Now the more I zoom in, because they're controlling everything, you can only see that it's a mass. You can tell there's a little pixel square around it because they're blocking everything. Everything that we do, they're controlling everything. What it is they don't want the public to freak out and have masses of thousands of people moving from off of the ocean, or starting up hysterical attitudes in the city. Now that one there is not very clear either, but that's about the best I can do on that. But let me show you some. Let's see, here's one here. I just happened, this was on 7:51 p.m. Now check this out. There's 1, 2, and 3, and then there's 4 objects in the heavens. I don't know what all those are, and to be honest with you, I took those pictures that night and I didn't look at them for days later. I had no idea that there was now this is the object that's in the picture, and I'm telling you, I don't think so. That is a comet. It looks more like a asteroid or something. I'm not really sure what that is. But see there, look at that. I'm not really sure what that is. But then again, look, it does have kind of a tail on it right there. So it's very possible, because of the speed that it moves at, that is the comet. I have a really neat picture that I saw earlier today, and I'll look at that one in a minute. Let's see if this one has any different view. Now that one gets more distorted. But look, there is, these are planets, guys. These are not stars. There's one, there's one, there's one, and there's one. But that mass right there, I think, is supposed to be the comet. And you can kind of tell it's being blocked out right there. Alright, let's see what this one looks like. We might have a good luck on that one. Let's see. And there again you can see the mass, but I think the more we zoom in, it's going to look more blurry. See, it's not doing anything. Okay, let's see. Now let me go to another file, so just hold on. I found something today and I want you to see it. Now then, this was done on 8/15/17, but that was from another device, and I had to take a picture from off that device and put it on my cell phone. That was really taken in the 9th month of 2016, and what that is that's a blue burst, and that's the actual comet coming in to our solar system, and that's what it leaves. It leaves a blue shadow as it's coming into our solar system. As the rising of the sun gets in behind that planet, like comet, then it puts off a blue shadow in the atmosphere. Okay, but I want to show you something right here. This was 6/20/2017, and look at that. Now the Holy Spirit showed me that the only way that you can see the body size of the planet/comet is when a full moon is sitting beside it. Now check this out. As I zoom in, you can tell it has a spinning spiral motion, and it has an eye on it. So pretty interesting, huh? Anyway, hopefully you guys can see that really good. I'm trying to hold the camera still and it's really killing my finger. Okay, let's see now. Where was that picture? I've got so many pictures to show you. Okay, now here I'm at work and Bryan College Station. Those of you that are college students up that way, you will enjoy this. And this Kroger's is, see that right there? It looks like a little miniature sun. Look at that. And it has lines in it, guys. So now let me zoom in so that you can see that. And then let me pull it down. You can see for yourself that it has lines in it. Okay, now they've already started messing with all my pictures on my tablet, on my computer. But I have already gotten ahead of them. This was taken, this is the last time I seen it in 2017. Now this and this and this is all from this picture. I zoomed in with another device to get a snapshot of it, and that was taken on 12/20/2017. Now I want you to look at the date. That is the date of the one of the end of the year holy feast from Israel. Now they already started distorting this. It was much clearer, but anyway, that gives you a good view. It has black on the top and it has swirls in it. Don't know what that means, if it's got some kind of storm going on it or what, but yeah, they really have milked down all my photos. And I didn't do that. They did it. And they've distorted it so that you can't really see it real pretty. But this here is a, as you can see, it has an antenna on it. Has a squiggly tail, has wings on it, but I'm going to tell you what this is. This is a drone flare that they used on our eclipse. Let me go to the eclipse. Where is the eclipse at? Oh, okay, here it is right here. Is this it? No, this is another one where I found a body, and you can tell they're trying to quickly chemtrail the heavens to cover that up. They don't want you to see that. Now then, I need you to notice this ring. Anytime this comet comes near our sun, it puts off a rainbow ring prism all the way around our sun, and look how gigantic the prism goes out away from the sun. That's pretty awesome. But look at that sun. Isn't that a beautiful view of our sun? Okay, so let me exit out of that. Now then, many of you are wanting to see the pictures of the back side of the sun. I have those. Okay, first of all, let's start right here. And you can see they really chemtrailed the skies up, but can you notice the prism going around the sun? Okay, and then over here, let's see, I think this is, now this was taken 11/20/2017, so this was before the December pictures. Let me zoom in. Keep an eye on the film. Now look right there. Now I have another one of it over here, and it flew around the back side of the sun just like Gil Broussard said that it would. Okay, let me show you this one. Alright, here it is here still, and I think that's kind of a double picture of that other one. There it is. They chemtrailed the skies so much because they're trying to hide this from us, guys. They don't want us to see it because they don't want mass panic. But there it is right there, and I want you to know it flew on the other side over there in moments. It didn't take hours like they all thought. It took seconds. It took seconds. I watched it, and I knew something was going on because I've never seen so many chemtrails jets in 1 hour like I was that morning, and they was loading the sky up. But let me zoom in so you can see that. And look at there. Gil Broussard, I know that you've been waiting for this moment, and if any of you are watching this that know Gil Broussard, you really need to pass him on this information to my channel, because I know he's kind of like thinking that it's not coming for another several years. But I pray a lot, and the Lord has shown me this all along, and he told me the comet is the devil's number, and I believed him, I trusted him, and I didn't give up on what the Lord was showing me. I trusted him from the moment he started speaking, and I still stand by him today. I don't let nobody take from me what God has showed me, because God's busy. He's busy in me. He has something to say and something to do in my soul. And so there we go right there, guys. There's the comet. So pass this on to Gil Broussard, and those of you that have friends that have been watching his videos waiting for it to come on the backside of the sun. Again, that was on 11/20/2017 at 6:47 p.m. or 8 p.m. That's incorrect. Okay, I transferred these pictures from another device to my cell phone to get them on my computer, because the other device I don't have a download for that. So, but I do know that these were taken early in the morning. I didn't notice the time on it, but these were taken early in the morning, and I changed it to the device when I got home that night to my cell phone. So, but these were taken around 7 a.m. I want to say in the morning. And anyway, let's see. Now this here is interesting. I'm wondering if this is an angel. Look at this. Check this out, guys. I'm thinking that this is an angel. I can't get a real close-up view of it, but that's not an airplane and that's not a bird. Look at the size of that thing. And the way that he's sitting in the sky, I don't know. That, to me, doesn't look like no bird. That's a big bird. But if you look at the wings, it's different. I don't know. I just really think that. Let me see if I can get a little closer, but it starts getting blurry. But you can see that it looks like a man's body. And the way that the wings are doing, that doesn't look like no bird. And you can tell they're blocking that out. Now, not unless they've designed some kind of drones to look like a bird. I have no idea. Possibly. But anyway, I thought that was interesting. Okay, I wanted to show you, I think this one's it. No, that's not it. I wanted to show you that picture of, where do I have them? I have pictures of, maybe this is it. I have pictures of that drone flying into the sun. And I wanted to show you that because that gives you more information that they're trying to cover everything up. Let me see. Okay, that's not it. And I don't know what that is. I think that they're using outer space lasers as well that could be coming up in these pictures. I don't know. There it is again. But this is supposed to be our eclipse of August the 21st, 2017. And they were shooting lasers in front of it so that you couldn't see there was a planet comet going in front of it. They didn't want you to see that. Everybody had been freaking out by then. Okay, so that's not it. But look at the ring. See that ring right there? Every time that comet is anywhere near the sun or the moon, it puts off a rainbow prism ring. Let me see if the drone... Okay, there it is. There is the drone right there flying towards the sun. And I'm sorry guys if I'm dropping the camera down too low. There it is right there. Alright, now let me zoom in a little bit more. And so you can kind of see that's flying into the sun. Let me see if I can make it just a little bit bigger. See, there it is. There it is, guys. I zoomed in with another device to make it much bigger because I needed to find out, is it a bird or is it a drone? And it is a flare drone. Now let me get it a little bit bigger. And you can see that that's the same device. You can see it's got antennas on its butt. It's got a squiggly butt, and it's got a flare head that explodes when it gets to where they're going, and then they detonate it. But it's got an antenna and everything on it. So, but anyway, that's it for tonight, guys. I'm going to download this. But again, oh, I need to show you this. You see, this is an hourglass. This was taken, let me show you the date on this. This was taken, look at the date on that, right before the eclipse. Now it went backwards in the heavens after, right before the eclipse started taking place. Now look, God had a spider web, an hourglass in this picture. And while I was doing that morning, I thought that was, and the bottom of the hourglass is broke out. It's completely missing. But anyway, let me zoom in so you can see that. But all along, the Holy Spirit and the Heavenly Father have been with me to show me when to take the pictures. And He speaks. He does speak. A lot of people don't think that He does, but I have a very awesome relationship with Him, and He does speak. But anyway, hopefully you're getting a good picture of that. I'm sorry if I sometimes don't have the camera tilted right. But anyway, I'll try and get some more pictures as soon as I can. But you guys have a nice night, and I think that's it for now. And let me go ahead and end the... There I am. Please send all your family and friends to Nets of Hope. I appreciate you guys, and thank you again. Have a good night. Bye-bye.